I have to remember that I have plans tonight. Thank you for reminding me. She's gonna say, don't forget about our plans.
Oh.
Yep. Hi, bookworms. Sorry I haven't been visiting you guys as much. Hi. About what happened the other day, I sort of overreacted, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. I don't like any of these answers. She's aware you're a guy. Half the school are guys and half the world are guys. Both of which are true, but this is something I feel she's aware of, which is why she's trying to have a conversation with you now. So to be like, well, I'm a guy and getting upset by it, it's like, well, have a little bit of empathy. She's trying to have a conversation with you and trying to, you know, overcome that. Like, whether it's social anxiety or whatever, like have some empathy, dude. I'm a guy. I know, that sounds so nervous now. Sorry, I know I can't perform my duties on the student council if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia.
Thank you.
I'll try my best. Okay. Oh, so to start hers, I have to talk to her multiple times. Okay. It's not a case of, oh, I don't have a stat leveled up yet. Good to know.
Ah, yes. Take your time looking around.
Oh, okay.
See you.
Sure. I don't know what these do. I'm gonna Google and see what they do to see whether this is the dumbest decision I've ever made.
Come again.
I'm making bad decisions. Want to go home together? I want to hang out with these two. And we are playing suboptimally, and I've said that before. But it feels like this is the playthrough where we're making like real progress on Yuko. Oh no, we've been making a lot of progress on Maiko too. We're actually really high on each of these. I don't think our bond will. Not now. Oh, because you ran away, right? None of them will grow stronger. Even though I have the persona. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, Maiko did run away, and I'm worried about her. I'm worried about our daughter. This is the wrong area. Yeah, let's hang out. Next time we can. Hey, what do you want to do?
All right, it's
Wait,
time.
no,
Let's
no,
get
no.
going.
Let me use the fridge, though.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea.
I
How
finally
are you,
figured out how to
scared
use the
adults,
fridge.
Totally fine with this.
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can't see, like bats and knives.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you,
Big
Junpei.
deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Yukari.
Strike?
Yep. Strike hard. If it
You're
comes to that.
actually excited about this?
I wouldn't say I'm excited about it, but you know, I've gotten into my share of fights, and not like fun high school ones either. I mean, I've gotten in. I had one of those as well, but yeah. All right. Moving some stuff on the microphone, so hopefully it doesn't. Oh, cool. Yukari! I just. Why am I not allowed to put some stuff in the fridge? You asshole! Just avoid anything dangerous. No.
Precisely.
Take care not to get injured. No, we're probably gonna get shot. It's fine. I know it's Japan, but still. Whichever one of your gang wears the heavy clothes to cover its tattoos, tell them I got my eye on them. Now scram, I'll call the cops. I literally go here. Oh, it's the dream team. Oh, so like we're like a known quantity of people who like hang out together. That's very funny. Sheesh, you guys are always together. What's up? Hold on, you're not really going to the Port Island station now, are you? Haven't you heard the reports? It's super unsafe. Oh, well, thank you for worrying about us. Oh, we have to actually walk there? Man, going to a place like that this late at night, it's also easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
Would you stop complaining already? It'll be nothing. All we have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that?
Hey,
That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. No, Yucatan, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into. Oh, I just had to go that far. Yeah, we should have changed out of our clothes.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I.
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey!
Yeah, like, don't pick a fight when we're outnumbered, too, Yukari.
I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
Your name is
Just
literally
called
Punk.
us punks. Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
I mean, it wasn't
These guys
That
are
funny.
scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! Just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No. Maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
I mean, sometimes you need to know when to walk away.
Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome.
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital.
So he came and helped us out before he even knew who we were. Like,
Go
that's so...
home. You don't belong here.
That's very sweet.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right! How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's really cute, the way he bowed and took off his hat. Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you for helping us.
I
And
didn't
for
expect him
sharing
to
what
be
you
so
know.
formal about
It's
it.
really nice of you.
I was trying to be casual.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
The background voice in the perfect timing of saying, "It'll be fine." Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I let Kirijo senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's still missing is no small matter. And we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Oh, I still have a night to do what I want? That's so interesting. $6.16. Oh, fuck off. 10 more days? Alright.
Give me a break.
Going to a place like that, there's limits to how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful next time. Yamagishi has disappeared. We have to do something. Interesting that she actually doesn't call us out for going out like that. But like, I would have expected her to. Oh, Kichijoji. Did you see the news? About the calling cards from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. They've really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has just opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning.
Morning. The response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit. I'm actually starting to be popular with all the fly. Oh no. I'm starting to be popular with all the fly honeys. Is that what he was gonna say? But fly, and he realizes his zipper's down. Is that what's going on? Oh no, he just realized that he didn't take off for his summer clothes. I just realized that's very funny. That's something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're so pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to I wonder how they can get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Good job. Yeah, I can't believe he actually caught up. Yeah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Oh, yeah, that will cause some acid. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot. I'm assuming since you've been injured.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Wait, she has BJ on her collar too.
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation
Is that on
is
anyone
for a
else's
just
collar?
cause, correct?
Because isn't she
I
Empress?
understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm
Not
sure
priestess?
it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That?
There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way,
And we
decided on
played
the TV
darts.
Station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
She sure knows how to motivate him.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
I also like that he is playing it calmer, though.
Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot.
Like he clearly has expectations or whatever, and is like, ugh. But like Yosuke would make a big what to do about it. It's like, feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of his peers have chosen to ignore me. Even though your art has been rated by actually like proper people because they thought it was Madarame's. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They've already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please, tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? It's gonna hit me. Oh, really? I don't have, like, very good... I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
I could use the charm. I appreciate it. Oh, hell yes. Okay. In which case, we might go to Mementos early. No, I should still postpone it until the 16th just so I can get the biggest bang for my buck. But this means we can get the Doc's social link going. There's nothing else we need from her, but like, I don't, you know, again, she's not a priority, but if it comes up, oh, hey!
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this
That's a
would
cute
happen,
sweater.
So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
I do love the ongoing joke of Morgana being okay with being a cat for exactly half a sentence. Won't you get wet, though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this? That's such a weird response. You want a piece of this?
You'll share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics? What I would have done is just give her my umbrella and let her go by herself.
Yeah,
because
that's right. Two huge
we're all gonna get
competitions are
wet
coming up.
under
One at the
an
beginning of
umbrella
summer
like this.
and one near the end. If If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out.
Slight spoilers for Persona 4 Golden. It's not super heavy, but giving a warning to skip ahead from this point, probably about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. She reminds me a lot of Rise. In that, like, so I was about to say, I don't trust her. She's like too nice and like too perfect and like almost like perfectly written to be like, hey, I'm your waifu. You know what I mean? Of like, she's extremely charming and I do like her, but like very much like, oh, I'm meant to be with, you know, them. And so, and at first I was gonna be like, oh, I don't trust her. What's going on with her? But then I remembered Rise's kind of basically like that too. So I think that's just them going back to that same well. And I love Rise, so if that's what's going on, I'm okay with it. But yeah. Anyways, spoilers over. I don't even know how long that was. People will probably skip farther past this. Okay, whatever.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Do you not know about me?
Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
I don't mind, but like, do they not know who I am? I'm the fucking delinquent who apparently murdered someone with a knife, according to the rumors. So instead, they should be like either worried about you or be like, oh, she's in deep with the mob or some shit. Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
That's the second time she mentioned that.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective,
She mentioned when she first showed up in the thing I didn't include and then lost the footage of, so we're not going to be able to see my original reactions to her showing up. She did mention that in the flash forward in media res part, she wasn't part of the Phantom Thieves. So is she already doing metaverse stuff because her phone's acting up? Is that what she's talking about, or is she about to find it out? Sorry, I was thinking about that. He asked me if I need a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think? I mean, that's just really sweet. You've got a great dad.
Yes.
After all,
I definitely agree.
After a debate tournament, when we got home at like 11:30, my dad wouldn't even pick up the phone and answer to pick me up after school, and so I didn't get home until 2 a.m. So the fact that it's raining, so your dad will pick you up, like that's something.
Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
The way she turns around made me uncomfortable, though.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard, too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to give me a try under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordered ordering around a male student that goes by M. Kind of sounds like the M in S&M. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here's the details. The fact that he kind of went with it. I was expecting him to... Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's likely a girl like that would turn out like that if she has an S in an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have time. Hopefully you don't end up in M. Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems she's a worthy target. Let's time. Sadism is a sign of love. Oh. An isn't gonna level up. Maruki's not gonna level up. We're actually just going back to school. I walked through here just to head back to school. That's very funny. And also kind of sweet in its own way.
Do you like the rain?
Do you have time today?
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Go in ahead. Maruki seems serious. Seems he'll be able to grasp something soon.
Well, see you.
Oh, I don't get snacks on the days you don't level up? Jerk. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you. The duty rests on your broad shoulders. I mean, if you were there, we'd stand out even more, my dude. You're not exactly a bastion of being normal. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Yep.
Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Oh, my phone's blowing up.
Hey, inmate!
Oh my god, so much shit. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. They sound really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Oh!
Okay, so I guess I'll show up to see what else is new. Because I don't remember this. Do they ever call me on my phone before? You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Does he see these girls? Especially the one that's sitting on the door. Because, like, we know that they don't see the door on the other side, right? But he heard them on the phone, so clearly they can interact to a degree. So how far from the Velvet Room do they have to be before their new duties? Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of these places to us in person.
Inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you will escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation, working just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will wait you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. When outings become available, the duo... Okay. That concludes our explanation. Are you prepared? I mean, I need to do Kawakami's shit, though.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's reported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. I've lost her voice. I've lost my voice. Can you tell? Does this description bring any places to mind? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately. Nowhere comes to mind. Are you really working hard? Apparently this... Should you search? I know where it is. Okay. So if I... Do I have to actually eat there, or can I just look at it and be like, oh, it's here? All right, learning about that.
You want to do it?
All right, was that good enough?
What are you gonna do now?
It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what it'll be? This is actually a good way to get people to explore your world too. Oh, that's so good! As like a bonus thing to add into a game, because it makes you explore what's already there as well, more in depth. Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. It is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal that they boasted of as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Oh, whoops, I got their voices mixed around. Not that anyone could tell, but in my brain. Hey, inmate, you didn't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So, humanity intends it to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not rank tying them. Ah, yes, I did overhear the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you to the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. So I wonder, if I had all maxed out stats, like say this is New Game Plus or whatever, where I would have already succeeded, would this change the dialogue? I'm excited to play this on New Game Plus to see. And to see if you could actually beat this. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory? We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I mean, I'm just trying to be positive. I'm losing. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. Okay. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Oh, wrong place. Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kill over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it though, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training because they're humans. I mean, yeah, like I feel like it's part of human nature to do something and keep pushing at that and developing and iterating and reiterating is the entirety of the human race. And by reiterating so many times, we build upon it like layer by layer. And like that's just kind of like in us as a whole, I think. Because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as though he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves onto this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in a little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. That's pretty good. Wait, we didn't ask for. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. That was all very cute. I really like this.
But at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
This is very cute. I'm so happy this is it here.
Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
I know, good job.
They actually tasted rather good.
Yeah. I don't mind a
Calm
pickle.
down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
I didn't used to like them. Now I'm just kind of meh.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
I want that tattooed somewhere on me. We've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. Alright, I need to write that down.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Oh, thank you. I don't need it, but thank you.
You better work just as...
Oh, no.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do Phantomthieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent the calling card? Oh, that's interesting. The part-time job thing. I can't say why it's interesting, but if you know, you know. Did you see the news? There's a calling card from the Phantomthieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantomthieves exist.
Morning.
Morning. Girls are checking me out today. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Oh, interesting. Ryuji doesn't catch up with you in this one.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Are these two in Angel Beats at all?
Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Now then.
Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's about, oh, okay. Yep. Oh! Today's the day we walk, Kasumi back home, right? So, and that's when we get this message in the train station. I thought this seemed odd, seemed different. I forgot that was today, though. That's horrible. Kind of makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's, oh, it has an S. Hopefully it won't turn out an M.
I suppose.
All right, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? You have some time. Why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of the elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takumi. Shifu Yamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. Oh, I should have studied instead of done this. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm having him handle miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care of a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha, what you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would turn a blind eye if you just rotted away here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Please be quiet. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was. She passed away. Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me ever again. You don't want to make me angry. Eva, Sean's dead? No, but she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. Do our proper investigating. What have I been doing all this time? What is even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you just got some bad news. So recover and then investigate. Feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are. Well, I suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time.
All right.
Take care.
You changed your uniform already. What time of year? That time of year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honorstone must be busy kissing ass somewhere. Oh, yeah, same one. Finally interested in coffee brewing. If it'll help, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry.
All right then.
All right. That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are we supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though. Just remember that. Who could this be? I thought this was new, but I think we actually did this in the other reality already. How'd you get this number? Now, where? Fine. Sorry, something came up. We can keep going with the lessons some other time. Is it trouble? I don't remember what I said here. What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help out at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. I'm trying to remember our social links. Who's there and who's not. Like, more specifically, I'm trying to remember what guys that aren't associated with the Phantom Thieves are in our social links. Because as far as I can tell, it's mostly adults, right? Or as far as I remember, adults and women. And Mishima, but fuck him. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a fan of you. Want to grab some coffee?
Hi there.
Where'd the manners come from?
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai. Thanks a bunch. Though I don't really remember what happened.
There's some things we'd like you to tell us about.
First off, who was that boy you met with?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately. I don't know where my head was at. When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
To a guy.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, Chie?
I don't really get it myself. Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so, I really don't like dealing with them. Guys are a lot more laid back. So, I started thinking, what if I'm the type who never gets interested in girls?
Then that's completely fine and you're valid.
And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
Well, I can understand the part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine now. I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff. So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that. My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive. And that's the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid. The second I say stuff like that, people look at me funny. Girls make fun of me, the people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything. And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself.
It's okay. You finally have people to open up to, and it's very common in these cases to kind of emotionally dump on the new group. But we've all done it except for me here in this game, so don't even worry about it.
Forget all that. Man, I must look really lame right now.
It's trauma bonding. We're all trauma bonding. It's okay. You're really pretty cool.
I doubt it. I've never talked about any of this stuff before. Guess I never had anyone to tell it to. I guess I wasn't really afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general. But all that's behind me.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
Aw.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big guy. You can take it. Hey, is there anything you remember after you ran into us the second time? You know, after you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down?
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came...
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember some weird, dark entrance thing. And when I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance. Could it have been a TV?
Huh? Now that you mention it, maybe so. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
Did the police ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you. And they looked at me like I was crazy.
I mean, it is a wild thing to say.
So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
Well, something like that.
Anything I can do to help? If there's some bastard out there who put me through this, I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
Seriously? Awesome. You'd make a great addition to our team.
Yeah, I deeply appreciate it.
What do you say, leader?
Of course. We'll take good care of you.
Thank you, sir. I'll put my life on the line for you guys.
Aw, you're so sweet. I love
I'll
you.
do my best.
Will definitely be a strong asset in solving the case.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member...
Should we take him to our special headquarters?
We're still calling it that?
What's that?
Come on, let's go.
Love that they hype it up for him just
Man,
to just
you eat a lot.
reveal.
Were you listening to what we were saying?
Huh? Well, sure, I was listening.
Ah, close your mouth.
So, what, so someone's killing people with the TV? What is he, beating them to death?
No, they weren't being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Oh, don't worry. He'll understand once he sees the place with his own eyes. But the way it happened was just the same as with Yukiko. The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
Yeah, it's scary.
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear. What's that dude's name? That first year who used to be in a biker gang?
Who the hell do you think was next?
I mean, yeah.
His name is Kanji Tatsumi.
This is why if you're gonna talk shit, pay attention to your surroundings. Like, don't talk shit, but if you're going to, because you know rumors and all that are inevitable. Don't look around and see that the person you're talking about isn't right there.
And he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies. So who are you dipshits?
I need to grab some.
Boring.
What, were you hoping they'd pick a fight? Or at least stand up to you?
I can't stand it. Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how can they talk about their schoolmate like that?
They're like onlookers at a car crash. As long as it's not happening to them, they're dying to see. Damn, this sucks. We don't even know who's gonna be targeted anymore.
This case disproved our assumption that all the victims are female.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets. How about that?
I don't think it holds up, because why was it Kanji then and not his mom?
Think we're wrong about this one too?
I don't know. That announcer was involved with their mothers, not them. We haven't come up with a reason yet why the killer would target their children.
You guys saying you don't have any clues? Well, listen up, because I got something big.
What's that?
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out, he was snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
There are several lists. Which one do you read out loud? The list of TV programs. Mayumi Yamano, 411. Saki Konishi, 413.
What are these dates? April 11th?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The 11th is the day before that.
I know I can't forget the day Saki-senpai's body was found. That was the 15th. So then what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi?
Who did he
April
take this
13th?
from? The day she was on TV.
I see. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. They were interviewing her because she found the first body.
Then this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th. Is that the day she appeared on TV too?
Oh, she was on. I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too? When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. was the day after I met you at the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
I went shopping that day, so... April 15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
Kanji, what about the television special you were on?
Oh yeah, that thing. Damn show made my mom go apeshit on me and...
The fact that his mom is like that, like, it's like, where'd this side of him come from? It's like, literally he gets it from his mom.
The date, just tell us the date!
I don't remember the exact date, but it wasn't too long before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
Yeah, but we knew that. Why'd you need the exact date if that was the conclusion you were going to draw from what he gave us?
So you think the killer's targeting people he sees on TV?
I was so caught up with the news reports about the incidents that I didn't notice at all.
It can't be a coincidence. I mean, run with it for now until
Now that I
something
think
disproves
about
it, I guess.
When the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji instead of trying again. Maybe this being on TV thing is some stupid rule that the killer's following.
That's right. The killer could have targeted the same victim again.
I think there's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just involved with the first case, they were also shown on the mass media.
That must be it.
But if so, what's the motive? Why kill someone just because they were on TV? Damn it. Now that I think
Yeah,
about
but
it, we haven't
sometimes
gotten
serial killers
anywhere.
have weird motives. So, like, if you're wrapped up in that, you're already losing.
Why can't I be smarter?
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome.
Aw. You're
I mean,
so sweet.
You guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it. That's more than enough.
You rescued me, too. We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
That's true, but...
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know! We were so close!
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you guys come a little earlier then.
I came literally the first day I had the opportunity to, I think, right? Or did I delay a couple of days?
Well, if we know this much, I think we can outsmart the killer next time. Then it's a countdown to their arrest.
Don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
Or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learned their lesson by now.
But if it's a serial killer, not likely. At most, they'd just move their hunting grounds, right?
Anyways, let's keep checking the Midnight Channel like usual when it rains.
That reminds me, the school campout's next week. I hope it doesn't rain. It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag.
I love that character art of him.
Yo, mind if I order another grilled steak? I'm gonna finish this one up while the next one's on the grill. We're going Dutch on the meal, right?
Kanji.
Well, let's get going.
Everyone is trying to take advantage of
Mr. Bear.
Yusuke.
Huh? What's up? Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
None of it.
What? Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't think it was a bear though. Hey, why is it a bear?
I don't know.
Me neither. I've been wondering too.
It's kind of cute. Mind if I pet you?
No touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear. By the way, I've been wondering. You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't long before you.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
That's,
What was it like for Senpai?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
How did you mean to hit him then, Yukiko? Because that doesn't make it better.
My jaw!
I'll be more gentle next time.
More gentle?
Oh, okay, Kanji, you a little bit deserve it next time it happens.
What a pair of dimwits.
Yeah, no, legit. I mean, they could have a comedy show by themselves.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me, Kanji. It's to celebrate you joining the team.
So these are the glasses you guys told me about.
Hurry and put them on.
Huh? Sure, but hang on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
It looks perfect on you.
Damn, dude, it looks great on you.
I had a normal pair ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Give me that.
Kanji grabbed the other pair of glasses that Teddy was holding.
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
Kanji, you're a silly bee.
Oh, my sides!
This is the real one. It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
It's just part of the hazing process, bud. Don't worry about it.
Welcome back.
You ate one package. The chilled chocolate was ridiculously sweet. Oh, okay. This answer is hard.
Hey.
I curse you that you have plans. Dude, Yuki-chan is taking this way too seriously. Why did I open my big mouth? I mean, also, I guess this is a good lesson for Junpei as well. Learn when to shut your mouth. He even picks drinks and fights. Can't believe a monk would do something like that. Oh, that's too bad. Well, you seem pretty busy. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, sorry. I actually need to talk to a different one right by you. Max-san, the other day, I sort of overreacted, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. I know it's bad, but I can't help it. Seems to be very self-conscious. What would you say? Well, last time I said this, which I think is as close to the appropriate response as it offers you. Are you trying to make me even more nervous? No, I mean, but I can't say I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. That wasn't the goal. The goal was to be like, I don't even know, to pick a different option. None of those were good. Whatever. I hated all of those options. I just had to pick a different one. Bologna Mall. Hey, wait up. I'm not as tall as you, so I can't walk as fast. Hold her hand. Listen. Hey, don't come in. Hey, listen. Okay, listen. I don't have an option. Listen, if the game's gonna force me to romance all the women, either I just accept that I'm not going to social link to the end, or I lean into it. Like the game is making me do that. It's the game's fault, okay? If I had options to be like, no, we're just gonna be friends, maybe I'd take them. Actually, I think that Yuko is probably who, if I'm going to romance a singular person in this game, out of the people I remember joining us, it's going to be Yuko. I mean, I'm gonna end up romancing multiple women because, again, this game doesn't give you an option, and I'm going to lean into that because the game doesn't give me an option. But if there was a singular choice, my first choice is going to be in Reload, and we're going to save that for later. But I think that I would try out the Yuko romance as the only one in this one, if that was an option. Because the only other romance I've ever actually, like, completed, I think, was Mitsuru, my very first playthrough of the game. So, because I think in that, like I specifically stopped the social links super early, so I didn't romance anybody because it felt bad for me on my first playthrough while I was playing as myself. But in these playthroughs, especially if we're leading into the Groundhog Day thing of repeating days over and over again and losing your sense of morality, it makes sense that by the time we're at this point, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna romance all of them. I don't need to justify myself. It's not that in mind. It's just I didn't think we were going out yet. Oh, so we're officially going out now. Okay, interesting. So you see. Ow! Hey! Elementary school boy plowed into Yuko. Do you know him? Yep, he lives across the street from me. Oh, they don't clarify that in another one. Yuko seems to be having fun. It's your fault. You weren't paying attention, Miss Nishiwaki. Several elementary schoolers have sorry. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Big Sis. I give up. This is no place to be playing tag. It's okay this time, since it was me, but what happens if you bumped into a stranger? Go play at the playground. We can't play there. There are 6th graders playing soccer. They said they'll move if we beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders, so we can't win. So we had to play tag here instead, Miss Nishiwaki. I'll let the miss slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. Alright, come with me. You guys aren't supposed to be here, but today's we'll make oh my god, an exception. This field is so big. High schoolers are cool. If you see any strangers, run away. And boys, make sure you protect the girls. Promise? Promise. Practice until the big hand is on the 12, and don't touch anything around here. I'm gonna have a look around. Let's run! Kids start running. Wait, come here for a second. Pump your arms more, and don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Give it a try, believe in yourself. Woo, check this out! Wow, that was so fast! Big sis, become our coach. I want to win races. The kids look at Yuko with hope in their eyes. I'm a sucker for when kids look at me this way, but I've never been a coach before. Aikun, what do you think I should do? Last time I said go for it, so this time I'll say it's up to you. I guess you're right. Seems to be contemplating the idea. Please, please. What am I waiting for? I'll do it. I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys. No one's allowed to quit either. Got it? Got it, coach. Is that your boyfriend, coach? Is he gonna teach us too? Well, don't worry about that. All right, I'm not gonna go easy on you. Everyone line up. Yuko began passionately instructing his child. Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders. Whatever you say. The kids went home. Once they called me coach, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you so long. But is there any chance you'd be willing to help me train them? I only know a little bit of racing. And besides, you're pretty athletic. I'd be really grateful. Well, will you help me? Please, I'll be lonely coaching them all by myself. I am going to try to keep the other relationships as platonic as possible until they can't be, just to clarify. Seems Yuko thinks of you as a trustworthy guy. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. I'm sorry about last time, too. I keep dragging you into these things, but I'll make up for it one of these days. Oh, I do flirt with Maya. But that doesn't count. That's in game. That's in game in the game. All right, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see. Don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous.
I mean, that's more than a little dangerous.
Come on, it'll be an adventure.
More like a suicide mission.
It's all up to you.
Oh, now I'm the leader?
That's not what I meant. I meant like it's up to you to decide to go. But that's very funny. Like he's been wanting to be a leader, but now that it's gotten dangerous in the real world is when I step down. That's very funny. That's not how I intended it, but I'm willing to roll with that. Several boys and girls are hanging out.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place.
Well
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, Goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
What was that?
She just called us scum. We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. Oh, that's so clever.
I mean, it's not clever. I know I said that last time, but like, it's not even like lowbrow clever.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
That's enough.
Like, Yukari, what did you think
didn't
was
know
gonna
what they were
happen?
getting into.
You didn't think
I'll
that
make sure
they'd be
they leave.
violent?
All right.
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
But the punk's fist was easily dodged. The guy from the other day headbutted the punk, knocking him backwards.
Ugh, shit! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
What a loser!
Damn you, Shinjiro. That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? You better grow eyes in the back of your head!
The punks ran away and the girls walked off laughing.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
Hey, I remember you. You clowns were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No.
What
You
do
think
you want to know?
Akihiko would
About
send
that
us
ghost
here?
Story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night about all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
If I remember correctly, didn't he already have the line? I don't know if it's going to be coming up, but didn't he already have the line of like, so Aki, you're trying to make up for last time? Like seeding in lines and thoughts.
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Fuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week.
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past.
Yeah, this part. Didn't he start the conversation with that, or am I just not remembering correctly?
It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
Don't come around here again.
Thank you very much. You even gave us a hint. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
The young man named Shinjiro left. He decided to return to the dormitory. Told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Shinjiro hadn't helped us, we'd be... Shit, I'm never going there again. I mean, I'm proud of you guys, but be a little more careful. Yeah, I agree. But I wonder what such a nice guy was doing in a place like that. Hey, Kirsty, you have plans to meet. Oh, hi, what are we playing today? What should we do? Oh, next we'll... Alright, cool.
Let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. I mean, bringing 2 girls there is like wandering into a lion's den with stakes strapped to my face.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
And I'm glad that they addressed that.
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see. Don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
God, I hate that phrase.
More like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I hate people who use the phrase, it'll be an adventure, right? Like, there's fun times like that and like times to feel that way. But so often, like they're using it as an excuse to make bad decisions. Like, part of an adventure is like putting yourself out there and putting yourself in new, interesting situations. Sure. But like risk management is part of that, you know? And like whenever people say that, like it's them saying, oh, you know, fuck risk management. It's never, oh, you know, we're going to do something we wouldn't typically do. You know what I mean? Adventure time. You'll protect us, right?
Huh? Hey, you know it. Leave it to me. Come on, let's go.
That actually motivates him, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you relied on that." Oh, that's actually really cute. So boys and girls are hanging out.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Guy from the other day. How's it going?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
I just realized I think I have a type. Big gruff guys with a heart of gold. Like, not to spoil it, but like, you know, he's in the opening, so like, whatever. But like this guy has a heart of gold, and I think that's obvious from this scene and how it plays out. Okay, and I just realized that like the people, I complain so much about like the male options that Persona provides. Like, obviously it provides zero as far as actual romancing, but like most of the guys kind of suck eventually, or like have moments that suck at the very least, right? To be fair, a lot of the women do too, but like in terms of balancing the scales, I feel like the guys tend to have a lot more moments that suck where it's not meant, like it feels like the game doesn't know that they suck, or if it does, it's played a lot more for laughs, while when the women suck, they suck for like, you know, 10 seconds and for character growth, or like to endear you to them, or like endear you to their arc when they get better. And part of that is because of the romance angle that all the women social links have to bring to the game, right? Which is a whole other conversation. But like it feels like a lot of the men kind of don't do like aren't for me at the very least. And then I realized, oh, who do I like? I like this guy, our future boyfriend, and I like Kanji. Like assuming that, you know, I were to put myself in the Yu shoes, right? Like if I was to put myself in the, you know, back at being like 16, 17 and a guy 1 year younger than me, Kanji would have been my type. And like I think that I have a type as I'm finding out in this moment right now. So yeah, there's that. I mean, Daddy Eli, oh my god. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I do have a type. Oh no. I didn't think I liked Bad Boys. I didn't think that was what I was into. Oh. I mean, I'm into all sorts. It's not just the one type, but like in Persona, I think that they're the only ones who I like. Like would date as a person. Obviously not as Joker, but as adult me now. Hey, why were you at?
You just crossed the line.
Because I fully intend on dating them, I think it's always a much better arc to start not liking them. That said, I tried being impolite last time. Let's try being.
I didn't do nothing.
You could see me making the decision to go to the game parade rather than this social link.